Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakomar. It is time for more of Aveyond, Shadow of the Mist. Yes, Shadows of the Mist.
I have to put him back.
Alright. And in this episode we're going to be continuing on our quest to...
Did you go to the back room in that house?
I thought we did.
Okay, I didn't remember.
Well, at the very least, I have to try to find this witch. Whoa, that's a lot of money.
How much was it?
115, it's a significant amount of money. Yeah. Well, at least I'm getting some recompense for all the expensive ass gear.
Did we get to the end of the earth?
We did.
What did we do there?
We saw some little really tiny people, and we have to go to the witch. That's another one of Ingrid's sisters. I don't
Brown
know
stuff in the corner.
how many sisters of Ingrid there are, but I think there's at least 4. So there's that.
There's 4, yeah.
There's 4.
So would they build us furniture?
No, the main thing is to get the tiny people uncursed, and then the guy will probably give us furniture for free.
And how do you uncurse them? You gotta go find the witch.
Yep, and then it's a clown fiesta, and it's probably a boss fight, and it's
Where's-
probably a very fierce boss
See this
fight at
brown
that,
thing? What is that brown thing?
or a negotiation. I can't
Pick it up. Okay, but where's
can't
this witch?
pick it up.
Okay, it's nothing. It's just decoration.
All right, first things first. I've got to make sure I use some of this. Yeah, this area is very serious, so we might as well. We might as well.
Did they give you any clue where this witch might be?
No, she was up in that castle, the thing that they refused to went to. Remember? The witch refused to go in that house?
Oh, she's there. That's her sister.
Yeah, remember?
Why did she refuse to go in there?
At this point, I don't give a crap. I have to get over there.
You gonna try to go in again?
I have to get over there somehow. Just get over there. I have to get over there. Okay, let's fight these guys. Dark Triumph. Bash. 1. Develop. Oh, the punch. He punches. Bash. Envelop them in mist. Get them lost. The greatest curse in this entire game is getting lost. Alright, they're yielding increasing amounts of money, which I'm happy about because we need the money. Swipe. Get a protect going. Get their cheese. 12. Swipe them. Darkness 3. 290 heals. Wow, we already have 700 HP. Kind of nuts. One to you. There's 3. 490 XP gained. These guys are heavy on the XP. Trying to remember the exact route I have to go. Because I know it's somewhere up left. Yep. Yep. So we went outside again? No, I don't want to be left alone with her. She must be horrible. Worse than you can imagine. Ingrid, you came to visit me. I've missed you so much. What have you been doing, Lorelei? Hello, sister. Ingrid's other sister. I don't know how this is possible, but your beauty has grown since the last time I saw you. What wicked concoctions have you been imbibing? That's none of your business. Sorry, Ingrid. I suppose this one is your younger sister, then? I wish I had a younger brother. I'd teach him so many things to look after him when Nan goes to town. Look, Ingrid, I made a house just like yours. Yes, I noticed. Tell me, sister, did you put a curse on the carpenter at the end of the world? Hee hee. I'll take that as a yes. He's so talented. He made all of my furniture exactly like yours. I wanted to see how good he was, so I shrunk down his family so he would have to make them tiny furniture. And he did it. Hee hee hee. You did a bad thing, sister, a very bad thing. Now you need to undo it. How? You created the curse, you should know. Jinx always helped me with my counter curses. You mean you can't get rid of it? I'm sorry, Ingrid, please forgive me. Maybe if you help me, we could do it together. How would that work? Well, when I was collecting a dragon bone for my curse, some girl came up to me and kept bugging me for it. She was a weakling, so she couldn't get anything herself. She said she could create any spell I wanted, she just needed the dragon bone. She wouldn't stop bugging me, so I pretended to curse her and she went away. You think she was telling the truth? I could tell she was smart, like you. I suppose it could work. And if she's lying, we can always have fun cursing her. You have to help me get another dragon bone. I'll meet you in the dragon wasteland. There's a big pile of old bones where we can find what we need. I'll meet you there. Well, she's a lot more pleasant than you are, Ingrid. And yet I'm the one you're marrying. Let's see. There's no easy way of getting it. It'd be literally like a mini endgame quest just to get it. But yes. Zip burst. Really weird, obnoxious spell called zip burst. It actually does a lot of damage, surprisingly. Nearly 200. Well, at least for this game. A lot of damage for this game. 200 is laughable in raid. Like, laughable. You'd be laughed at for doing that. Be like, what? Are you a thrall? Is that why you do 200 damage? Are you an axeman, a 1-star axeman or something? And before they get one shot for like 6k minimum, 6,000 damage minimum. Alright, we're definitely making our way with money. Speaking of money. So yeah, we're finally striking the money. But I'm gonna need every bit of it. Gonna need every bit of it. Because I would not be surprised if the game literally makes you get to level 70. Basically over time from scratch to beat the last area. Or more. I would not be surprised. I mean, they may not, but they may very well. They may very well. Or at least level 60 something. Or 50 something. How about 50 something? If it's anything like the last game, it's like 50 something. Ooh, Funny Man's exploring. He's exploring. This time he's not panicking. Because before, he was panicking. I think that's what that was about. He was panicking. Right, Mr. Rotman? You were panicking. Alright, so it's somewhere in here. In the Dragon Wasteland. No, waste of real estate. So yeah, it splashes and hones on the other ones. There we go. Now we gotta go find the bones. It's there. I wonder how expensive the final spell must be. The final spells. I think I hear the dragons. Look all over this bloody place. This place is massive. It's massive. And there's also amazing Mr. Rotman. But Mr. Rotman is also probably quite nervous about the existence of Linnaeus, yes.
Today is Canada Day. There's nobody like, isn't it? Or is it? No, maybe not.
Even if it is.
That's next month,
Even if it is, it's a pun right now.
June 1st.
It's a pun. It's a pun. Versus acidic juice. This place is huge. It's full of evil kobolds who take a lot of hits to get rid of. And they bite. $571 XP. This is going to be a long way.
Does it say where? Near some big bones.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find these bones. These bones.
Is it up?
I doubt it. I think it's somewhere down. Somewhere we might not even have ever been. Because until there's some pathways there.
Into the up all the way?
Well, there's that too, but I think it's... Well, I haven't been down all the way, I can tell you that. That looks like walkable terrain.
Yeah.
Swipe. Wow. So... yeah, it may be higher in the wasteland. This place is so big.
Does it say there on the sign, Dragon Wasteland?
Maybe it is to the north. Maybe it is the farthest north point. Zero damage. Wow. Well, that's progress if I've ever seen any. That is definitely progress in this really weird, dry, barren, bony landscape of doom. Surprisingly, the kobolds still smack really evilly. Well, there is one last spot over here that goes up. Maybe it's on the direct route. Maybe it's near where those chests are. So maybe it's this dragon altar. Ooh. Is it this way or? No. Well, we have to go back down around. Aha. Finally, there you are. You get here so fast. I flew my broomstick. Where's yours? Is it invisible? Aha, in a manner of speaking. Can only take her to her home and back. Be quiet. I can go anywhere I like. I just can't leave you by yourselves. There should be a nice bone we can use around here somewhere. He'll do. What's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Where'd you learn to do that? I don't know. I just kind of figured it out. It's my death curse. It kills pretty much anything except massive creatures. Lorelei receives enchanted dragon bone. Are you proud of me? That was amazing. Can you teach Ingrid how to do that? I have no use for such things. My potions get me through anything. Just ask Boyle. Give me that thing. Ingrid, do you think I should join you guys on your quest? Absolutely. Absolutely not. We've got enough brats already. We don't need another one. Okay, then it's just I was hoping to start a coven. You know, so I should teach my arts to other witches. If I came with you, I'd be able to recruit other witches at the same time. Teach your arts, you say? I'll tell you what, I may come and see you about that later. If I decide to run this coven, I won't be able to join any others. But on the other hand, a curse which kills enemies could come in handy. If you decide to lead it, you mean my coven would belong to you? Yes, of course. That would be the best thing ever. You'd be so good at it. I said maybe. I'll come and see you. Right now we have a potion recipe to track down. The girl said she lived in Tor. She was wearing black. At home, I wait for you to come visit so we can start our coven. The evil, weird lady of doom. The weird lady of doom. Okay, I think we finally made it back to Tor. In the next episode, we are going to be continuing on this crazy quest to see if we can what we can do with it, the recipe.